Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking bays. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How we all doing today on this most beautiful, beautiful of Thursday mornings? Thursday.
What do these characters mean?
We'll find out soon enough, I guess. Let's see. AC Black Flag within 3 hours. Yes, we'll check it out. Yeah. Chat, what's happening? We got Caravaggio Sabaronis here, Risabaronis here, Rival, thank you, Sir Wood, welcome back, Vimic with the gifted sub, Exonus, thank you, King Boom Mate, and Iversa, thank you, 2 years on Mr. High AF 420, and this motherfucker is saying Sadie, thank you man, join the badge, Sir. Golden E, Piss Badge. My white Forsen tee came in the mail today, however it didn't have any piss stain on it. Very disappointing, will refund. That's weird, because I specifically asked them to piss on yours. I have not seen Invincible season 4, no. I just haven't been watching anything. I've been like, I haven't watched anything in so long. I got the tracking in mind, yeah, it arrives tomorrow. Allegedly. You never know. Delivery here is fucking retarded. Are you nature maxing? I guess I am. Nature maxing. One second. Yeah. I wonder, actually, hang on.
Do not redeem! Man! Why did you redeem?
When are you going to pay Tigbar's child support?
I walked 30,000 steps today. 30,000 steps. That's crazy. I don't think I haven't walked that much in my entire life. Probably at one point. What's 1,000 steps? I don't know. Steps in kilometers, and it hasn't woken up yet. 30,000 steps roughly equal to 20 to 25 kilometers. But probably longer for me because I am 6'3". My legs are longer, so probably walked longer than that, actually. What t-shirt size do you wear? Depends, large or XL if I'm in like...
Man, what did you redeem?
Strongest in the universe.
Strongest in the universe. For example, in Spain, people are fairly, I wouldn't say short, but they're shorter than average.
My brother, I knocked him out
So
cold.
then I need to wear
Tiger
XL.
5 Forsen is a Ratson Forsen Forsen kick. That nutted bitch off the plane Forsen insane.
You just randomly walk 30 kilometers. Yeah, in 2 goes. In two different with a lunch in between. Why? Why not, man? Why not? We wouldn't want to walk 30 kilometers in front of the ocean. It's good for you, I think.
It does not matter who we are. What matters is our plan. Crashing this plane with no survivors. Harry Potter, or as Bruce Lee likes to say, wow, it was fucking one of yes disgusting.
This guy got it all figured out, man. You plan on playing the new Diablo 4 expansion, Mr. Force?
You can say no further links
Maybe,
now.
actually. I don't know why people are hating on D4. I kinda like it. I've been playing the expansion of D4 recently. A little bit off stream. In between the walks of 30 kilometers. It's pretty good. Okay, we have playing games off stream. Yeah, I mean I play hardcore solo self-found, right? So it gets quite intense, and then I go for a walk, and then I do some workout, and then I do some reading. I don't do a lot in one sitting. There's a little bit here, a little bit there. Oh fuck. I'm almost done with my book. I'll tell you which one I read. It's a famous one, so you should know it. As I think, man, Onji, John Gunn, Dr. The Man, Diablo World Developer, we got Therapy, Joey Sandwiches. Thank you, Kina. Welcome back.
Hello, Mr. Force.
Hello.
I received the shirt, thank you.
Yes.
Comfortable material with nice colors.
Alright, here it
Anyways,
comes.
I wore it on a walk this morning. The crossing guards were very nice to me. They held my hands extra tight.
I bet it was a female one, right? Right? Yeah, I'm glad that there's no issues. There have been a bunch of, not a bunch, but some people have been saying that there have been some issues, manufacturing issues with the shirt, and I would just like people to know we don't have the money to donate and say that there was something wrong with the shirt. You should check your confirmation email for this. There's a support where you can get a new one if there is some sort of manufacturer. Someone mentioned a piss stain. Someone mentioned something different. I don't remember. Some misprint or whatever. Depending on the warehouse, it can be like they folded it too fast before the print dried or whatnot.
Battle Beast gets killed by the ring.
So I just want to
goes
point
to
out
one planet and breeds the
that
whole
you can
population
get a
with
new-
millions of
just send it
alien
to
children.
support.
And it's a great Mark, and he has PTSD from the great. Mark becomes Grand Regent.
Alright. We got links, but first, is there anything else new? Cool, exciting? Happening in the world? New Clayface horror movie teaser revealed. Clayface horror movie? As in Spider-Man Clayface? No, sorry, Clayface is from Batman, right? I believe. Sorry, I was thinking about Sandman there for a second. I'm not a fake fan, I just misspoke. And I corrected myself before you corrected me, so shut the hell up. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis may be delayed to 2027, currently in development by Crystal Dynamics and Flying Wild Hog. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. What is that? A game? A game, yeah. I'm not watching Invincible or The Boys right now. I think I'm lagging behind one season or 1.5 season or whatever in both. I just haven't watched anything at all. Black Flag remake trailer today. Yeah, right. The showcase. Yeah, we watched that. Let's watch that. Italian brain rot pack opening today. Well, we have it right here. I played the new Vampire Dungeon Crawler. It's pretty good. Well, I mean the devs are pretty good, but it's still a crawler, so I mean, if you're into that, can I have your consent to add you to my Tomodachi Island? What do you mean add me to your Tomodachi Island? I don't know what that means. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I know it's a Switch game. Are you talking about like make me in a fucking me or what? Is that what you're asking me? Can I make you as a me character in my Nintendo Switch game. You ask for my permission. I'm honestly tempted to say no because you're so fucking retarded. Yeah. You have my permission. There's a new roguelike permanent game from creators of The Longing. Same art style and very humorous. You should try it. The Longing. Do we play that? I recognize the name. The Longing. Don't know which game that was though. Alright, well, that was a very, very nice news segment, chat. It's the walking game you played in early 2020. A little ant guy walking in a white hallway. Wait, is it the one with the real time? Like, time passes real time and it takes like a fucking year to... Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, okay. Kind of weird game, not gonna lie, but at least they were thinking outside of the box. Not bad, not bad. We got links though, chat. We got linkos. Sorry.
Carefully, darling.
Okay, we get it.
Robots have outrun people at this year's Beijing Half Marathon, beating the human winners by more than 10 minutes. The robots raced alongside 12,000 men and women, running in a parallel track to avoid collisions. The winning machine, developed by Chinese smartphone brand Honor, finished the race in 50 minutes and 26 seconds. That's several minutes faster than the half-marathon world record set by Ugandan runner Jacob Kiplimo in Lisbon last month. Nearly half of the robots ran the 13-mile race autonomously, while others were remotely controlled. The race has highlighted the sector's rapid technological advances and is a stark difference to last year's inaugural human-robot run. The 2025 competition was riddled with mishaps, and most robots were unable to finish. Last year's winning robot recorded a time of 2 hours 40 minutes, more than double the time of the human winner of the conventional race. China has the goal of becoming a powerhouse in this frontier industry. It has enacted a wide range of policies, from subsidies to infrastructure projects to cultivate local firms. While economically valuable applications of humanoid robots remain in trial phases, the marathon underlines their potential to reshape everything, from dangerous jobs to combat on the battlefield.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, iRobot is upon us.
Another person and view them as just an object for pleasure instead of a living, breathing human being. It seems to make it easier to do things you shouldn't do.
The reason why Jeffrey Dahmer was able to get away with his crimes was because of just what you are seeing here. Jeffrey Dahmer is intelligent
As
and
he said,
articulate.
no more
That
links
is what
here.
makes him so frightening. But if you listen carefully to his words throughout this interview, you realize it is a thin disguise.
You do sound, though, like the kind of person who could have said to himself, "This is wrong. I will stop."
Well, I say it now. No further links.
I always knew that it was wrong, but after the first killing was not planned. I was coming back from the shopping mall back in '78. I had fantasies about picking up a hitchhiker and taking him back to the house and having complete control and dominance over him.
The hitchhiker's name was Stephen Hicks. He was just 18. Jeffrey Dahmer took him to his parents' house. There he strangled him with a barbell. He dismembered the body and hid it in a drain pipe. It was Jeffrey Dahmer who gave those details to the police in his confession.
No one had a clue as to what was happening for over a decade.
During that time, Jeffrey Dahmer joined the Army and was sent to Germany. He was eventually discharged for a drinking problem and returned to Ohio. 9 years after Stephen Hicks' murder, the killing began again.
What happened to you in the 9 years in between that you were able to stop, that you were able to control yourself?
It just wasn't an opportunity to fully express what I wanted to do. There was just not the physical opportunity to do it then. And I started, when I moved to Milwaukee in '81, I started reading pornography, going to the bookstores. Eventually that led to frequenting the gay bars. And then one time I brought this young man back to the hotel room, the Ambassador Hotel. Was just planning on drugging him and spending the night with him. Had no intention of hurting him. When I woke up in the morning, he had a broken rib.
I'm about to make myself retarded.
I was heavily bruised. Apparently I had
Thank you for the place.
Discount codes for tier 3 subscribers, Megalal.
But that's what started the whole spree all over again.
Dahmer says he snuck the corpse of his
You're
victim,
welcome.
Stephen Toomey, out of his hotel room in a suitcase. Then he took it to his grandmother's house, where he cut up the body and put it in plastic garbage bags.
When you killed these men, afterwards, were you repulsed? Were you upset?
No, at the time, it was almost addictive.
I'm giving you homework that's life work, that's forever. You cannot ever succumb or dwell in despair, because despair brings on an acute paralysis that will stay with you sometimes for years, and it hides away like a virus, like an opportunistic virus like chickenpox or HIV/AIDS, whatever the fuck that is. Whatever that is. So, just don't... You gotta be careful. Despair is a spiritual malaise, and if you get caught up in it, you have to be attuned to your identity in order to get yourself out of it. With all the incel talk going around, this is just the dose of purity I need. You have to remember, when you hear that word, incel, it's a spiritual attack. Because even if you're not, even if you're, because you know I'm not even going to use that. I'll use the word incel, but I'm not gonna bother myself with its meaning or with its definition or with anything. Just know that even the fact that that word is being thrown around at all is a direct spiritual attack on you and is meant to demoralize you, wire sex with shame, and wire sex with they're a very tightly controlled society.
What?
So when you're feeling black-pilled, man, just know that it's a spiritual attack on you.
What game is this?
Too
Was that Far Cry?
Spirituality, I mean that do you see yourself... www, thank you for that subscription. What do those characters mean? I mean acknowledging that you are not your brain, you're not your dick or your genitals or whatever. You're not your feet, you're not your nose for powder.
You're
you're
literally
not your
brain.
veins for needles.
Literally.
You're not your brain for a weed. Like, I mean, you can participate in that, but that's not, like, you are not that. You're not your brain's cravings for sex or booze or a needle. I mean, you have those things, but you are not them. That you are not them. Those are physical cravings. So I'm saying, keep the thoughts and the thinking high, outside of fear. Don't stay in there. You do that and you're in hell.
It's important. The only thing you have control over is what you think, and in turn how you feel. Feelings don't come first. That's the biggest misconception. The biggest misconception that people live by is that
you literally have no control over what you think. This guy is a retard.
My brother, I knocked him out cold. Man, shut up, dude. I was gambling, bro. Dude, somebody please help me, bro. Dude, somebody please fucking help. Fucking cool. I want to give a big shout out to all the rats and the haters that put YouTube videos on me out there, because
I'm getting all sorts of viewers from that shit. Yeah. All right, watch this incredible minds come up. It happened, guys. Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? What are you doing? Why are you looking? I'm not doing shit. Chill out. I'm streaming. Stop. Do you need to... I am fucking streaming. Why do you think I'm talking to people? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my fucking god. Look at this bullshit chat. It's West Coast, East Coast, South Side, worldwide, North Side, let's do it till God and the devil collide. Come on, mic check 1, 2. Gang bang niggas, I talk shit for insane niggas. I got a clip for these strange niggas. I flip shit for gang bang niggas. I talk shit. I got a clip for these strange niggas. God damn, I'm so sorry, chat. He got, dude, oh my fucking god. Oh my god, man. Yeah, right, Zane. He's a fucking douchebag dick fuck. Dickhead fucking piece of shit. I don't give a fuck if he lets me live here. It's only because my fucking mom, dude. He's a fucking piece of shit, dude. He comes in here and tries to start shit with me all the fucking time. Get a fucking grip, dude. God damn. Fucking dumb fuck, man. Fucking retard moron. But blames all his fucking problems on me like a fucking coward. That's all you fucking do, Dad. That's all you do, Dad. Blame all your problems on me. Fucking loser. I don't give a fuck, dude. Man, fuck this, dude. No, he's a fucking dude. You don't even realize, dude. Like what he's looking at me like this. As soon as I open up this fucking thing, he's looking at me like this. With the meanest face. Like, what are you fucking doing? What are you trying to do right now? What are you trying to accomplish? Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Fucking dickhead. Here's my record.
You just don't have kids, man.
Holy
Might
crap,
end up with this.
Holy shit, chat. Oh my god, how many X's was that? On a penny, of course. It's my dad, bro. It's my fucking dad. I live in this fucking house. You know, it's different. It's not just somebody, dude. It's not just anybody. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. I don't give a fuck, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's my fucking dad. It's my fucking dad, bro.
Alright.
Run through the sprinkler! Shower, anyone? There is enough for everybody. I love to share. Get the sprinklers ready. It might be a little strong. Come closer. I would like to share something with you. Don't mind the mess. Try it. You'll like it. Turn on the pumps.
Our
It
birth
may take
rate
some
is
getting used
literally
to.
in decline. We might face
How
extinction
about
soon.
a closer look? That's
Good.
always an option. We should
I
conserve
don't know,
our
I have to read
rescues.
this
To
stupid
contaminate
fucking
area.
shit.
Where should we contaminate? Where do you want to spray? Be careful. It may spill. We deliver. Ah, intoxicating. Running on fumes. Let's go for a stroll. Nice mess. My tank is full. Aged to perfection. Potency guaranteed. We have generous portions. My own special brew. Would you like to try some? Fresh out of the lab. General, Anthrax Beta upgrade is here. Look, General, the Anthrax Gamma upgrade is here. The Anthrax Gamma might make it a little stronger. The new Anthrax Gamma is here, General.
Okay.
Trouble in paradise? Those are the reports coming out of Washington today as fractures seem to be emerging in the GOP between the Republicans' pro-pedophilia wing and the party's extremely pro-pedophilia wing. Infighting between the two pedophile coalitions reaching new levels of intensity in recent weeks, leaving GOP leadership to question how best to handle the future of their party's sexual attraction to minors. ONN's Jason Copeland joins us now from Washington with the latest. Jason, you've been in close contact with Republican insiders. What are you hearing?
Yeah, Dwight, well, this is really a battle for the soul of the Republican Party, plain and simple. You know, the GOP has historically welcomed a wide net from pederasts to ephebophiles, and there's always been, you know, sort of moderate support for sexual attraction to children, but many in the base are now asking for a more full-throated endorsement, and like you said, this is really about the party of pedophilia's future, and right now it's looking a little bit split.
And the split playing out very publicly on social media just yesterday, with Senator Tom Tillis replying pretty tepidly to the most recent Epstein Files revelations.
Yeah, that's right. He's publicly calling everything in the Epstein Files cool, which frankly, you know, to pro-pedophilia voters, this comes off as a pretty lukewarm endorsement of child sex trafficking.
Which just isn't going to cut it in the post-Trump era of Republican pedophiles. A new Gallup poll showed only 44% of Republican voters being in favor of pedophilia, with another 43% being very in favor of it.
Yeah, and that's really what we're talking about here, Dwight. You know, for the last 10 years, the entire party has been jockeying for who's going to succeed Donald Trump as the face of American pedophilia. And right now, Republicans are looking closely at some local elections for insight. And this centrist versus extreme dynamic is playing out in Republican primaries across the country. This is Utah State Senator incumbent Matt Riggs staking out the more moderate position on child sex abuse.
I think my record speaks for itself. No one, and I do mean no one, was more upset than me the day Millie Bobby Brown turned 18. I am a staunch and committed pedophile.
Pretty boilerplate talking points.
Exactly. You know, it's a lot of the same old promises that many just aren't believing are going to resonate in exactly the same way anymore. And especially when you compare it alongside the more energized campaigns of some of the more charismatic sex criminals running, like Riggs' opponent Brock Granite, political outsider who fired back in a podcast appearance earlier this week.
Seducing underage boys and girls is a bedrock founding principle of the Republican Party. And it sickens me to see my opponent swoop in and try and steal valor from the real pedophiles on the ground. I looked it up. In the Epstein Files, this guy's name appears less than 300 times. It's performative pedophilia.
Now, Senator Riggs has already responded on X saying, quote, "I enjoy molesting as much as the next red-blooded American pedophile. I just don't make it my whole campaign. We need to be responsive to kitchen table issues, or the only ones left at the table will be adults." Jason, these are strong words being said against fellow pedophile party members. Is there any sense they can find common ground here and come together on this?
You know, not without strong pedophilic leadership at the top, Dwight. You know, some think J.D. Vance could be that, but others say he just looks like a pedophile more than acts like one. P. Diddy certainly could have been an interesting outside candidate. But the bottom line here, Dwight, is this is an identity crisis for a party that will eventually need to decide, are they going to push forward and continue to build upon the pedophilia of Trump? Or will they take the path of the Matt Gaetz moderates, go back to their roots and once again commit to being the grand old pedophiles of Reagan?
Will be interesting to see how it plays out. Thank you, Jason. In response to the infighting, Democratic leadership is looking to capitalize politically. Members of the House and Senate today held a joint press conference dressed as little children, stating, quote, "You can all be pedophiles if we can please have health care." Coming up next, making America healthy again. More on RFK Jr.'s latest initiative to fill the Washington Monument reflecting pool with beef tallow. You've seen the news.
All right.
To achieve this, he needed to do something drastic, drain the pond to reveal its secrets once and for all. Convincing 3 other villagers of the need to explore the unknown, they pooled their resources to acquire a water pump, embarking on an ambitious project that would challenge the myths of their ancestors. On June 9, 1992, they began the formidable task of draining one of the ponds. They operated the pump continuously, working day and night in shifts, driven by a shared anticipation of the unknown. After 5 days of non-stop pumping, the water level had receded enough to reveal the first clue that this was no ordinary pond. To their astonishment, a set of stone stairs emerged from the receding waters, descending into the depths. This initial discovery was a moment of revelation and wonder. Realizing the significance of their find, the villagers decided to intensify their efforts. They acquired 4 more water pumps, dramatically increasing their capacity to remove the water. For 17 days, they continued their relentless endeavor, watching as the water level slowly dropped and the full extent of their discovery began to unfold. What they found was nothing short of monumental. As the final remnants of water drained away, they stood before the entrance to a vast, man-made cave. The pond that had long intrigued and sustained their community was, in fact, a skylight or rooftop entrance to a massive ancient subterranean complex. This discovery challenged everything the villagers knew about their surroundings and history. The Long U Caves, as they would come to be known, represented a marvel of ancient engineering and craftsmanship. In total, there were 24 caves. 14 of these caves were collapsed, but those that were intact all showcased perfectly flat floors and ceilings angled at a precise 45 degrees. Although the caves were not interconnected, they were still all aligned with their floors on equal levels. In fact, there were caves that were made one next to the other, separated by as little as 20 inches or 50 centimeters. How is such precision possible? The caves themselves were enormous, with vast chambers carved out of solid rock extending deep into the earth. The precision of the carvings, the smoothness of the walls, and the sheer scale of the excavation suggested a level of sophistication and organization that was unheard of in the annals of ancient Chinese history. The cave's design was both intricate and functional, with channels and pools that indicated a complex understanding of hydraulics and water management. Despite their ancient origins, the caves had withstood the test of time, remaining structurally sound and largely free of debris or sediment, which added to the mystery of their purpose and the identity of their creators.
Aliens.
You mind telling me how you got here?
I just reasoned it out. I figured you'd tell Indio to do just exactly the opposite of what we agreed. And he's suspicious enough to figure out something else. Since El Paso was out of the question, well, here I am.
Rum, a double.
Tequila for all of us.
Smoker. Well. Remember me, amigo? Of course you do. El Paso.
It's a small world.
Yes, and very, very bad. Now, come on, you light another match.
I generally smoke just after I eat. Why don't you come back in about 10 minutes?
10 minutes, you'll be smoking in hell. Get out!
Stay calm.
On your feet. Cuchillo. Count to 3.
One. 2. 3. Stop it! Who are you? I'm the one who can open the safe for you.
What safe, senor?
The one from El Paso you got there ahead of me. However, open that safe and you're going to destroy half the banknotes. I can open it without blowing it up.
What'll it cost?
5,000.
$2, I'll pay you.
5.
Keep your hands off it. It's easy to steal. The trouble is in keeping the loot. Take it out. Now, every man in New Mexico is after us. All they have to do is catch one of us with some of this money, and we'll all end up the same way. We're going to wait here for an entire month if I think it's necessary. Then everybody will get his share. And you'll wait a month to get your money.
Naturally. I'll be in the tavern. The air around here stinks anyway. Just like the food. But the month will go fast.
That it will.
All right, here we go. Okay. Hi, everyone. Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. I hope you're doing well. And today we have the one, the only, Horse Girl. We're talking a horse girl. Electronic music artist, DJ. She has a brand new EP that is dropping just hours from now, which I will be listening to immediately as soon as it comes out. I was lucky enough to catch a live set from you pretty recently. I forget exactly when that was. I think it was like it was around Halloween. That's right, because like I was dressed up, a bunch of other people were dressed up. It was like a crazy Halloween show. It was a very kind of fitting vibe. So I'm excited to. No, it was nuts. I'm excited to, get a better understanding of you and your work and this project that you have dropping. So let's just get straight into it. First, off the bat, I want to say just thank you for making the time to come through.
Thank you for having me. This is my first time doing a live Twitch interview. So,
Okay.
I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm sure it's going to be great.
I'm flattered. I'm flattered to be the first. I'm flattered that, again, you took the time. And, the first thing I wanted to ask you is just kind of like, I don't know, getting a bit of an origin understanding here about kind of your background in electronic music and when exactly you started to take interest. Because one of the things that I really enjoyed about your set back in October was that you covered such a wide range of different styles across, the whole thing. Like you played for, I believe, like at least 90 minutes, almost 2 hours. Like you were bordering on, you were in between there.
It was 2
and
hours, yeah.
it was 2 hour set, and you had hard style tracks in there, you had house tracks in there, you had techno tracks in there, you had, crazy remixes going on. You threw in a little Darude Sandstorm. Like you were touching down on a lot of different moments and tunes and jams and flipping them and reversing them. And I just wanted to know, like, when exactly you started kind of like acquiring this wide knowledge base of all of these different styles that you now incorporate into these, like, pretty massive performances.
I think it really probably started when I was just a little foal. Like it's always been like this, that I just enjoy music and all sorts of styles. I never really discriminated against a genre. And I think going out, I sometimes would find
AI Music Pog Hey, J Soft, nice sushi, Vietnam. We got Tomik, welcome back. Veliaran with the 7 years in a row. Was good knowing you, band. What band would that be? Thank you, man. Come back.
さあ、陣中の時間だ。
All right.
Oh, what's my favorite nickname you call me? Well, it's actually kind of funny that you asked because I've been thinking about that for a while now. Yeah. Nothing bad. I just was thinking about all of the cute nicknames I give you, and you have a bunch for me, and I thought, well, what are my favorites, like you asked? I love all of the nicknames that you call me, but there's just one I really would love if you could call me. Okay, well, promise you won't laugh? No, not even a giggle. No. You swear? Okay, but you pinky promise, right? Here, give me your pinky. Okay, now seal it with a kiss. Okay. Okay, I want you to call me Mommy. Yeah, well, you know, I just feel like I already baby you so much, and I treat you like I feel like a mommy girlfriend would, so you might as well just, you know, call me mommy.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, go.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, did it go?
Yeah,
Go.
no, that was my waistline.
Go, 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 go.
She knows the shit. Yeah, you're so funny. I know. Oh my god. She shot it. She shot it. She shot it.
Oh.
Don't let her get your back.
Oh.
Never that. Never that. I can't let you do it, Cyan. I can't let you do it.
I can't let you get close.
I can't let you do it. You're not strong enough. Good. You're gonna be stuck here. You're gonna be stuck here. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. You good? You're gonna be stuck. Oh my god. I don't know. See, I would go for a choke here. Yeah. If he was doing.
No, but no,
I
it's
don't know how to
wrestling,
pin
though.
though. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pin.
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Cradle, cradle.
Cradle.
Yeah, cradle. So look, grab her leg closest to you,
Yep.
and then pull her back. Rock her back like a baby.
Like a baby. I would have went for the slam right there.
No, not that. But look, with your left hand, get the leg closest to you,
Right.
and then you're gonna with your right arm pull her back, cradle her into like a little baby on her back. That's what it is. That's what it is. And you lock her in there, and you're having her back.
Chokehold. Yeah, just choke her out. Chokehold. Chokehold. Where'd go?
Yeah, just choke her out. Fuck it. Just get her on her neck. Fuck it. Yep. Figure it out.
You tapped. You lost. You just lost.
She got me. You was gonna go to I don't know how to pin someone down. Wow, man.
I'm so on the
She
shit.
exposed her back. You had to choke there, and you tapped. What a gentleman. That was that was good. What a gentleman.
Oh, sorry.
Good job. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get back in the shape. You did a good job.
Thank you.
I tried.
When you wrestled when you were younger, did you wrestle guys?
When she started hitting knees?
She definitely got the form.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there was like a couple things I was gonna do. Like, there were so many moves I was like, oh, I could do that.
Doesn't seem like a fair matchup here. Hey Alex, thank you for the 4 years. Hola, tips hat. Muchas gracias. Welcome back. Mods remove Aya, Vasco, and Taco Zosi. Yes, Lifero. Thank you, boys. Alright, we're good. No further links, chat. No further links. Thank God. We do have a Assassin's Creed Black Flag reveal showcase coming up in like a little bit less than an hour. And then we have another Xbox IGN showcase later as well after that. So we have a couple of showcases today. But nothing that will stop us from taking back what is rightfully ours. Ain't that right, believers? Yesterday we had 3, 4, 5 stronghold scans. I don't remember, we had so many. But fell a little bit short on the trading RNG with Obsidian yesterday. But let's see if we can squeeze in a world record before the showcases. I'm feeling we're very close with this little crunch that we've been doing. Pretty good. Will you watch Black Flag at 1800? I literally just said it, man. It hasn't even been a single minute. You are so fucking retarded and you need to stop watching TikToks.